It is I, Menace Snowdecker. Welcome back to another YouTube video of Tower of Fantasy. Don't mind me casually breaking physics as I stand on this... Actually, I'm not even standing on this platform. I'm literally standing on air. I have ascended to heights beyond. I am now standing on air. No longer bound by this mortal field. I am on thin air. Even there, I'm standing on air. I was only making contact with the right... No, not the right, the left foot. Gotta admit, that's pretty funny. But I've already talked to you. Oh, thank you, my child, for everything you've done for me. I have one more request. Can you go to Banjus with me? Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you so much, young man. I hope my baby will grow up to be someone outstanding, just like you. Okay, sweet. That's done. Awesome. That was something I thought I already finished that I did not finish, apparently. Is it, though? Is it co-op? Come on. Just go down. Freeze. Okay, ouch. That didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. Nice try. One of them went down. It seems like it doesn't really matter what I pick here. Oh no, okay, it went back there. Okay, never mind. It is co-op. Speed time limit. Oh, it had a guard resurrection timer. I didn't even notice that was on the side of my screen. Wasn't even paying attention at all. Oh well. Can't be helped. Okay, so I gotta go... What do I gotta do? Talk to smart servants. Saki. Right, there was something that said I was supposed to go to the artificial island. Is it really that close? Okay, that was closer than I thought it was. I had no idea. I didn't know. Alright. Shoot, let's go take a look then. Let's go see what we can find. Where is this artificial island? Oh, I gotta take the jet to get there? Yo, what up? We meet again, Menace. Don't worry. I am back in the lab. I was over these things when I told you about 201. I just couldn't accept the cruel truth. President Colidor. Oh yeah, that place, okay. You're very important to the people of Beys. We're all very sorry about Theo. I'm not even reading names at this point, I'm just trying to get through the story. I was blinded by my desire to trade Astrum energy for the heirs of Ida's technology. What happened to Theo was all because of me. It's not your fault. I should thank you. What you said was right, but I was too blinded to listen. But that Zeke guy, maybe I still have a chance to make Theo better. I'll never forgive him. Never mind all that, I'll try to do things right here at Beys Tech. I'll take care of all who need it, as well as other kids like Theo. Not long ago, I found a reef island not far away. I've been trying to expand the island artificially ever since. Okay, I'm listening. I wish to provide shelter to more people who need help, however I only have some basic facilities right now. Shocked? The project hasn't gone public yet. You'll be one of the first official residents. Cool! Thanks. Plus, it might be handy to have me around in case Theo goes a little bit bonkers. Again. Assuming he's still alive, because I actually thought I killed him. Sorry, Theo. I'm actually going to check the progress. Why don't you come along? You can ask me any question on the way. Sure, I can get this done. Wait, was this part of the main storyline that I put on hold when I came here? And I couldn't find it at the time. Guess I'll find out here in a moment. I was looking at memes earlier and I was laughing because somebody posted one that said males when they play RPGs, and it shows a big strong guy playing a 40k. And then they say, also males playing RPGs. It shows a dude in a very voluptuous female avatar. I just laughed inside. I'm like, yeah, that is quite a few of us, unfortunately. I try not to be one of them, but sometimes I don't get a choice of picking my avatar. They're like, okay, what do you want? The female avatar? The female avatar? The female avatar? Or the female avatar? I don't want any female avatar. I want to be male. That's too bad, my guy, because all we got are females. Well, dagnabbit. We'll keep up with this design. Some dude in glasses or no social life experience. It was me. I made this to make you guys like the girls more, to get more money and more attention and traction, because hot girls equals RPG haven. Yeah, whatever. Welcome. The facilities here are not yet complete, but everything else is up to standard. Why am I getting no voice audio? That's a little bit odd. I guess we get something. We've evaluated the ecological system on the island and removed most of the dangerous species. We're planning future expansions, but we'll need time and resources for them. You can now get familiar first and look forward to what it looks like after it's completed. Go to Artificial Island. Okay, nice. Let's see the map. Oh yeah, this is where I sent you 3. Yeah, this place. Dang it, and all these are still locked. This is actually a pretty big island. All things considered. A little bit on the smaller side of the scale, but still not terrible. There's a space rift nearby. What are those? What the? A loophole that occurs when space is not completely stable. Going through the space rift will result in transmission to a distant place. Okay! Could we not do that again? Okay, there we go. Now I got a point I can teleport to. Okay, so the other one's back here somewhere. Aha! It says you're above me? Or are you beneath me? Okay. This creates a perplexing riddle for me to try to solve. I can't tell if it's above or below. I'm gonna start with above. That's gonna be a bit trickier for me to actually reach. I'm not even sure I can. Is there even a way to reach up there? You know what? No, never mind. I'm just gonna skip it for now. That's freaky. I don't even know where it is. Oh wait, you got one of these here? Oh boy, hi. Hey boys, how's it going? Care to chat? No? Alright. Open fire. Yeah, I already know about the sweeper. They were inside the ruins. Endless barrage. It says that ice is your weakness. Electricity is yours. Despite that, you guys are insanely tough. Oh, it's already over. I'm not strong enough, apparently. At least, not currently. Whoop. Nice try there. I mean, overall, it's not a bad place. It does look pretty peaceful in here. They even got floating islands. I don't see that very often. It's nice to see that again. Let's see, the last time I saw floating islands... I'm pretty sure that was Minecraft. I think. I think it was. I don't know for certain. Wait, do I gotta go back? It's not letting me talk to him. Okay. Well, looks like I won't be doing much in here. At least not for right now. I'm taking a little bit more damage than I would like. Oh, great, trouble. You know, for a guy who created artificial islands, he certainly let a lot of hyenas in. Holy crap, there's so many people. Why are there so many of you? I don't care about that right now. I just want to get these guys out of here. Take out this small ones, weaken the numbers. Go for the big rats. I don't like your capabilities. You seem a lot tougher than that one. Freeze! Or not. There we go. Crap, it's resistant to that. It's problematic. Ouch. Come on, go down, go down, go down. Why are you so resistant to all these? This is not going well. There we go. Where'd the bull go? Bull ran away. Or maybe I already killed it and I didn't even notice. Seems like I'm not noticing a lot of things today, apparently. Like you. Or you. Seems like the two types of guards are just like, okay, bro, we're just gonna stay right here, and we're not gonna do anything. We're gonna do our job. Yeah, we're gonna do great. We're gonna be fine. They were not fine. Okay, sweet. I got 2 more achievements. Awesome. I am hurting myself a lot today, apparently. Okay, I explored a little bit. Can I go home now? I'm sure there's more things that I can do. Come on. There we go. I'd say he's done an adequate job bringing this place to life. Although he might want to work on it just a little bit more. Okay. I mean, I did follow him. So I don't know what he wants me to walk around and explore. So for the time being, I'm just going to... I think I'm just going to go back to Vera for now. Get some more stuff done in there. I mean, I'm not really sure where he wants me to go. And there's a lot to explore here. It says follow him, but he doesn't even move, so there's no point. Yeah. Alright. Back to Vera. I don't know where we gotta go with the storyline as of right now, and there's a bunch of other tasks I have not done that I should finish at some point, but I'm going to continue on with the main story, and then I'll focus on side quests. If I find them interesting enough. Because I've already tried doing side quests in Onigiri, and that turned out to be a massive failure. Which I'm going to go back to eventually. Just not right now. My current goals are focus on Tower Fantasy and Monster Hunter World. There we go, now it's loading. Honestly, I like it so far. I think it shows a lot of progress. No, I don't want to go back. I want to get these eggs. There we go. Okay, so map. Star chart overview. Go into Vera. I do not want to go down there. Thank you. Sure, just take me down there. Why not? Whatever. That's fine. This is going to be a long and patient journey, isn't it? A lot of waiting for screens. Overall, so far, I'd say I really like this game. And I deeply love the fact that I don't gotta read every single RPG line. I don't gotta give the voices or anything, because that hurts me. It actually does. I tried doing voices for Undertale, and it completely wore out my throat. I could not handle doing voices in there. I tried. But overall, I'd say I like this game. From what I've seen so far. Aha! Talk to Larson. Now, I could just do a teleport, but it's so close. It's just right over there in the distance. And I don't really think I gotta worry about maintaining my bike anymore since I've given it so many parts. So I'm just gonna skip the whole bike maintain routine for now. Because I already got what I wanted for it. I got more than enough for it. I got enough parts to last it years. Okay, so this is not the final destination. I gotta go back inside there. Lovely. It must suck having windows on the outside. Could you imagine being a squeegee? Just cleaning those windows every single week, knowing there's gonna be another sandstorm. Oh, that sounds horrible. That sounds real bad. That's what makes it so funny. I feel so sorry for those workers, and I'm so glad I'm not one of them. I'd rather be building the place, not cleaning the windows. I would break down so many times going out there knowing that I just cleaned the windows and then I see a sandstorm just appear out of nowhere, and I'd be that person just dropping my equipment, tossing it behind me, running to a wall, and bashing my head into it out of frustration. Oh, that would drive me crazy. Oh, that really would. That would break me. Ah. Okay. Okay, so you're not as far as I thought you'd be. Coming through. Sweep the leg! Whoop! Riding car. We are a Tower of Fantasy. Yes! Take me. It feels so lonely without company. Also, I was right in why I don't like being in here, because the last time Phoenix and me tried to play before we started recording together, I fell off a bus and I got trapped on that racetrack down there and I couldn't figure out how to get off it. Eventually I got so sick and tired of it, and he just straight up tells me, why don't you just teleport? I told him, honestly, in everything that happened, I completely forgot I could actually do that. And eventually I just said, you know what, screw it. I wanted adventure, so I flew to certain points, and then I got to the second row on the racetrack, and then I climbed my way out of there using the buildings. Plus, all that little effort gave me some adventure, and I got to find some nucleuses that were hiding around the city. It was actually well worth it. Wait, no, don't do that just yet. Go here first, yes. Okay, so I can't do anything with these, but I can do that. Skip it. Okay, yeah, nothing all that stuff. Oh, I got more than I thought I did. Okay, I'll hold on to those for now. I don't really get anything new out of there anymore, so my only chance of getting something is drawing 100. So I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, did I get something? Did I not? If I did, great. If not, then I just add to the stockpile. Whatever. There's 30. Now I'm at 30 of those. Ooh, I could buy that now, but I think I'll wait for another 6 days and 22 hours, because then I'll get it for free. Yes. Claim. Awesome. I get to taste your food again! Awesome!
Mia is currently executing food preparation.
Yay! Thank you, Mia! I like Mia's kitchen. Looks like strawberry cake. I'm so sick and tired of American food. It tastes like garbage. Literally. My father took me on a trip to a different country once. I swear all their food tasted so much better than ours. So much better. Beyond better, actually. It was amazing. And then I came back home after the vacation. I swear everything I've eaten since has tasted like garbage. I keep trying to diversify my palate, and all I keep finding is garbage. America does not have good food. You can judge a country by its food, and America's food is crap. It's slop. It, in a word, is a word that I cannot even say because it is a swear word. So all I can summarize it to is garbage. That's all America food is to me. I keep trying, and I keep trying new stuff, different restaurants, different diners, different meals, and it doesn't matter where I go. Everything tastes like crap. I quit eating McDonald's years ago. I quit eating stuff with artificial flavoring. I've quit eating stuff that has some added preservatives. But it doesn't matter what I do, because no matter what I do, I can't cut out all of it. So it doesn't matter where I go. The food's not going to be healthy, unfortunately. You think it is, but after you do some research, it's bad. It's very, very, very bad. In fact, it is beyond bad. Man. After seeing the next level of armor, it makes me sad knowing that I've wasted so much time upgrading what I currently have. knowing that it is not the peak of what I should be reaching. I also now know that I don't need these things. This one and this one, okay, yeah, sure, I could use them. But the rest of it, not so much. I'll just get that done. Oh, I really like that music. That's going to boost my attack. That's going to boost my HP. I want an HP increase, but I also want an attack increase. But plus 21 attack's not going to really do much. So I'm going to go with this one, because that's a lot better. Hooray! 95 gold. I am flat broke. You're proud of me? I can't even afford food now. How's that feel? Can't even afford food. Let me just go here real quick, because that was a little bit loud. Louder than I wanted. What'd I get? Oh, I can't open it in here. Oh, that's a bunch of boo-ha. Whee!
Dr. Clive, I need a straight answer. Can you guarantee that the artificial Christomax is safe now?
You see, this is why this is becoming therapy for me, because I don't have to read every single one. I got tired of reading them.
Archon, during the incident, the Christomax displayed a field ability hitherto unseen in all of our experiments. We need to conduct more comprehensive tests on the sample, and until we do, I am unable to guarantee that it's safe.
Dr. Clive, do you have any idea about what could have caused this?
That creature in the hall was actually an artificial Christomax parasite in a Singer-type droid. It even displayed sentience, which is something a normal Christomax from a gray space entity could never have.
That's a bit frightening, okay.
What's more, after successfully taking control of its host, that Christomax displayed a field ability we had not seen before. It was totally beyond anything we could have imagined.
Gee, maybe it's because you were so busy crossbreeding all the animals and the gray space entities to create some new mechanical being.
We incorporated tissue samples from 3 known abyssins in cultivating this Christomax, but none of them had this ability to pass through solid walls, so this Christomax seems to have evolved new field abilities during its development.
That makes that even more terrifying.
This trait is something we've never seen or even considered before, I admit. Perhaps I was too optimistic and let myself get a little careless. I will take full responsibility for this incident.
Moreover, reports from the scene indicate that the out-of-control Abyssin displayed some abnormal behavior before it was defeated. Our information suggests that it seems to possess human-like intelligence, acts with purpose, and even makes human-sounding noises.
I thought that was obvious given the room. I don't know if you all heard it, but after, you know, all the security guards came in, it sounded like it spoke 3 words. Now, I didn't fully understand everything. I was trying to understand at the time, that's why I didn't really say much, but if you actually listened closely, that's what it sounded like it was doing.
Lynn, you were the closest to that thing. Do you think it possessed a level of intelligence similar to our own?
That answer would be yes.
I'm sorry, Archon. Nothing really jumped out at me. While its behavior was certainly out of the ordinary, I don't think it really has the ability to communicate with us.
It was trying to communicate. I can say that from my experience. I've seen stuff like that before. I can't fully put it into words or details or explain it to you, but I can say for certain that based on that thing's behavior, how it was moving, how it was acting, yes, it does have sentience. Yes, it does have intelligence. And it was trying to communicate at first before, you know, it got shot at.
After all, it's not a real gray space entity, just an artificial Christomax, a parasite on a mechanical host. Perhaps it was unconsciously imitating our behavior and merely mimicking human noises.
I don't think so.
Gray space entities are communicating with humans. In all of my research, I've never even heard of such a thing.
I think I have a good grasp of what transpired now. Our forensics team is analyzing the scene as we speak, and might be able to find something of value. Dr. Clive, I've ordered the artificial Christomax to be transferred to the secure lab at headquarters. You may conduct subsequent safety tests there. I shall be keenly awaiting the results.
You see, if it was trying to mimic us, then it wouldn't have tried to reach out to her the first time they met. But that's exactly what it did. It reached out to her. And I had the feeling it was trying to tell us something, trying to communicate with us, possibly telepathically. By a form of a unique telekinesis or something. But again, this is all speculation. I can't fully prove it. It's just what I believe. It's just what I'm assuming, what I think. But I don't think it was mimicking us at all. I think it was actually trying to tell us something, and then we attacked it, and then it got mad, started going aggressive. Aggro, defend itself. Mad Max style. And then more security came in, it realized it was surrounded, tried talking one last time before Lynn here chopped its head off.
I believe that covers everything for today. Dismissed.
That's what I believe actually happened. Hey, where you going?
Was there anything else?
Actually, Lynn, that abyssant. At the time, I felt like it was trying to communicate with us too. It also wasn't displaying a clear intention to attack. Before Dr. Clive fired the first shot, at least.
Thank you, Shirley. Proving my point. Thank you.
Huh. So you also think it was trying to talk to us?
Indeed.
Miss Lin, it might be a good idea to suggest Archon Larson and Dr. Clive pay more attention to this idea.
I'll certainly bear your suggestions in mind. Thank you.
I'm telling you. I'm not always right, but when I say something is important, I'm telling you it's important because I believe it's important. And when I stop joking and I say this is important, you need to listen. Because it turns out I was right on the money with that one. Notice how she said after he fired the first shot, exactly as I brought it up. You know, people should listen to me just a little bit more sometimes, because I do have a little bit of common sense, and I've seen more things than most people around me. The listener. Hooray! A new title I don't care about, I don't need. Hey, what's up?
Captain Saki Fu?
Executor, Shirley, I have something important to discuss with you. Do you have time?
No.
We're on standby.
Dang it.
Then I'll be waiting for you at the Security Special Forces rooftop.
Hey,
Please
Cobalt.
come see me as soon as you can.
It sounds serious from Saki's tone.
Hi.
Could it have something to do with the
Hi.
last gray space entity assault?
Hi.
We better go see her then.
Woo!
I'm sorry to call you all here on such short notice. I feel there's something you need to know about Lynn.
Miss Lynn, did something happen to her?
We're both basically cyborgs, so just give us the details, Flat. We'll handle it.
Do you remember the sound that the Christomax parasitized puppet singer made when it attacked? Our technicians have analyzed and processed the sound. We've translated what we've got into human speech.
I told you! I told you all! Lynn, I'm Rue. Bring Ruby to me.
She's calling for Ruby?
If it really came for Ruby, then Lynn must have hidden something from us. Both about the monster and Ruby.
Oh boy.
But why would Ruby have anything to do with it?
Ruby's identity has always been mysterious. She suddenly appeared beside Lynn about 2 years ago. Lynn only said Ruby was entrusted to her by a friend, but she has never said anything about who that friend was. What's more, We couldn't find anything on Ruby. It seems like Lynn is intentionally trying to keep Ruby's identity a secret. After the attack, the reason that she denies that she conversed with the monster is she doesn't want us to know about Ruby's involvement in all this.
Why did Miss Lynn do that?
She did that to naively protect Ruby, and it's gonna cause her more trouble than good. Looks like I'm cleaning up another mess. Again.
As per regulation, I've submitted everything I've found to Larson. He will soon be holding an inquisition at Cloud Top regarding Lynn. But before that, I want to see if you two have anything to say.
Hey, we're newcomers. You know more about her than we do. We came here from out of town, remember? If anything, I'm in the dark on this as you.
You were there. Did I miss anything that went down between Lynn and the monster?
Yeah. Unfortunately, you did.
Before Dr. Clive suddenly came in and opened fire, the enemy wasn't hostile. It was trying to communicate with Lynn. But if Miss Lynn wanted to hide this from us, she could have sent Shirley and me away and taken care of it herself.
I believe in Miss Lynn. She has always acted in the best interest of the people here. There must be something more to this than we know.
I also trust that Lynn would never betray Meroria, but her actions are, indeed, suspicious. We have to tread carefully for the safety of the city.
Looks like we're all in agreement here.
Archon Larson wants both of you to be there at Lynn's Inquisition. We can only hope Lynn can explain all this, but I wonder how deep this rabbit hole goes.
And now my brain's thinking about anime. Gosh frickin' dang it. I'm thinking about this one reel I keep seeing, and I've never seen the show that it's from. But supposedly a dude was smuggling demons in through a portal or something. I don't know all the details. I've just seen the reel like 5 times because people keep reposting it and putting it on their feeds. But he was trying to talk peacefully with a bunch of humans, and a monster popped through the portal, started eating the demons, and then they opened fire and killed all the demons, and they threw a bomb at him, and somehow the dude survived. He was the only survivor out of the whole entire incident. He survived, put some type of tube on his chest for like a blood transfusion or something. I don't know all the details. I've only seen the reel a couple times. I don't fully understand everything. And then he sewed a rabbit mask on his head. And then he just starts talking in this really grotesque manner. And supposedly people in the comments were saying stuff along the lines of all that just to never get revenge or something. I don't know. Maybe he was trying to get revenge and never got to it. I don't understand. I've never seen the anime. I don't know what anime it's from. And it's bothering me. I don't have the anime sites, so I don't really just go randomly watching it any time I want to. So instead I watch reels. You know that there's this one anime that I really want to watch? I forgot what it was called. Dagnabbit. Well, this is fun. Okay, hold on. I want to see if I can find it. Anime. I don't like that I'm doing this. I'm trying to do a cross-reference and figure out what the name of this thing was so I can actually quote it properly. Gosh dang it. No, that's not it. Crap, let's see. Silent Voice, yeah, that one was really sad. That's not what I'm looking for. Let me try romance anime. That might help me find it. Okay, all... No. That one's not anime, that's worse. Dress Up Darling, no, that's not it. Rising a Shield Hero, that's a good one. Darling in the Franxx, I've never seen that one, but I've always wanted to. Alia sometimes hides her feelings in the Russian. That's not it. These are not it. No. No. Uh-huh. Rent a girlfriend is stupid. I'm sorry, but if you're renting the girlfriend, then she's not loyal to you, so I don't understand why that became so popular in the first place, because the whole concept is based off of depression, because they're not yours, and you're alone. Toradora, that's a good one. Hore Mia, that's a good one. My Happy Marriage, that was a great one. I actually like that one. Nope. I'm getting married to the girl I hate. I remember some of these. Call Me Can't Communicate. That one was funny. Kami-sama Kiss. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. There it is. The Dreaming Boy is a realist. That's what it was. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. That solves that. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of. I keep seeing that on Instagram. Do you know how many people have reposted that exact same reel again and again with different music? Not only that, but they post the same scenes. I never get to picture out the full story because they post the exact same frickin' scenes again and again and again. There's never anything new. It's always the exact same scenes. The exact same scenes. Now, some could say, okay, that's not that big of a deal. Some people like some scenes and they post it repeatedly. That's not what I'm saying. The video is exactly the same on every frickin' channel. The exact same scenes for one video. One video. Only one video. With the exact same flippin' scenes on every single thing. I never find anything new. Because they don't post anything new about it. It gets on my nerves. You get all these content creators and all these people plugging in views and all this other stuff, trying to get watchers out there and chasing after clout and achievements and getting in all these people snatching them in like me, trying to get them to watch their stuff. But then they don't give us anything. They don't give us names. They don't give us the year it was made. They don't give us nothing. And then we try to figure out what it is, and they're like, oh, sorry, you got to do cross-reference. So then I got to type in their names, and I got to search for it manually. And I'm like, mother trucker, you slimy piece of... I want to grab him by the throat. I just want to shake him around. Gets on my nerves. Sorry. It's just... You don't know how badly it irritates me, how much it affects me, how much it annoys me. And there's people always saying, like, if you can't share the actual name of the anime when you post a reel about it, you're better off not sharing anything at all. And to top it off, I see people posting all these Disney reels as well, and they don't even share the correct movie it's from. And I laugh deep down inside. And then I want to say, you're wrong, actually, this is not what it's from this instead, because it's true. It's not from where they're showing it. But then if I do that, I'm going to sound like a jerk. I'm going to sound like a smart ad, and I don't want to do that. Why do you keep telling me to go in there? I'm going to the core furnace site. I'm going in there. Let me in. Thank you. And you're just being slow. You're being stupid. I'm losing my patience. Let me in there. Bike, 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 bike. I'm breaking so many rules. Woo! 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 Oh, I'm so sorry. I would have been a wheel right to the face. Sorry. Hi, Lynn. Oh, she seems
This
disturbed.
One, let's go in.
She's worried, I can tell.
Don't forget what I told you before you slept.
I remember.
Then wait here for me. I'll be right out.
Uh-huh.
Let's go then.
I gotta pause this recording in just a moment. My cat's causing trouble. I hear him meowing at a door, which means the door's probably closed and he wants out. That, or
Let's go.
the door's open and he's just meowing regardless. I gotta go see what he wants. I'll wait till this stops, though. That's concerning. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Ruby?
Oh, thank heavens. Okay, I'm gonna pause this real quick, and I'm gonna go check on my cat. I'm gonna see what he wants. BRB. Okay, I'm back. It turns out my cat just wanted some treats. He wanted to be spoiled. Selfish, I know. But he's a good boy, so I gave him some. Ow, I took damage. Okay, Cloud Top. Whoa, that name is actually very fitting. It's very foggy up in here. Wait, is this the... No. This is the top. This is the peak. Cool.
Oh, looks like we have two new faces in our midst.
Hello.
Oh, let me introduce you. These two are Executor and Shirley from District 9. This is...
Hello, I'm Tianlong. Hey, Lyra, why don't you come and say hi?
Hello.
Greetings, I'm Lyra. Tianlong is District 7's High Executor and is dispatched on a mission. Ms. Lyra is the current president of the Madeline Foundation, as well as Archon Larson's special consultant.
I'm sorry that my work required me elsewhere.
That's alright.
No, everything happened because of me. Sorry for taking up all your time.
Now that we're all here, let's get started.
Ah, all the big brass came down. Great.
Archon Larson.
I believe everyone here already knows about what happened a few days ago at the Listener Conference. Despite how the puppet singer was destroyed, and the artificial Christomax was relocated, it has a significant effect on things. Many have started questioning whether or not Miroria's defense systems are able to withstand gray space entity attacks.
Turning that up some, it's a little bit quiet.
These concerns are understandable since
At least
gray
on mine
space
it is.
entity attacks have never happened inside Miroria. If we cannot guarantee our denizens' safety, it stands to reason that we will lose their trust. Captain Saki Fuwa has doubled the patrols in Miroria, and Lyra will be assisting in upgrading the city's current surveillance systems. However, these are but contingencies and responses to an emergency incident. We need to prevent similar situations from taking place in the future. Lin, Captain Saki Fuwa should have already relayed the results of the investigation to you. Would you please explain why you concealed the fact that the puppet singer could communicate with you? And what exactly did it say to you?
Now that the Security Special Forces reports are out, there's nothing more I could say other than... I'm sorry, Archon Larson.
It's okay, Lynn. You're just trying to protect Ruby. Ruby is basically a kid as far as we know.
I concealed it not because I have an agenda or harbor ill will. There are just some things that I feel are not ready for the public eye.
Forgive me for being frank, Miss Lin. This thing has profound influences. If we can't work together and solve this crisis together, I'm afraid...
Yeah, they can't work with her.
Archon Larson, please let me handle the follow-up to this incident. I promise I'll present a satisfactory answer to everyone. I'll just need some extra time.
Lin, I've trusted you, and I'm willing to believe that there is a reason for your actions. However, I cannot allow you to put the whole city in danger.
There is a temporary solution. We could move Ruby to one of the outposts outside the city. Look, with a whole team of people there who can easily just teleport here, then the building outside the city will be in jeopardy, not this place here. It's an idea. It's not perfect, but it's better than what we currently have on the table.
Archon Larson is responsible for the safety of the entire city. Please understand that, Lynn.
I wish they could hear me sometimes.
It spoke Ruby's name. That's the kid who hangs around you. The Security Special Forces have completed their investigation into Ruby's identity and past, and found no activities beyond the last 2 years. Lynn, who is this kid?
A child. The kid's a child. No! I never would have guessed. I'm just messing.
Archon Larson, I vouch for Ruby that she's always been a good kid. I'll educate her well and be held responsible for all her actions.
I don't need you to take responsibility. I only want to know what the relationship between that kid and the artificial Christomax parasitized monster is.
Security alert. All non-combatants, please proceed to the nearest safe zone.
Oh boy, here we go.
Archon Larson, please give the order to lock down all exits immediately.
You have your orders, Captain Sakifua. Don't worry about me.
Roger that. Well, I'm going with them. I can't just let innocent people
Captain,
die.
That artificial Christomax suddenly went out of control. We're sending machine guards to suppress it.
That artificial Christomax again. What's going on with it?
Huh?
This is why you don't mess around with things you don't understand. I get so sick and tired of humans trying to play God. We're not gods, we're mortals. As such, we should act like such. Alright, game faces.
Look, the storage vessel for the artificial Christomax is completely shattered.
Huh?
What happened here?
The machine guards couldn't stop it. We have to find Ruby.
Yikes.
The wreckage went through the room ahead.
I'm not liking this. Well, I should be fine. I think. I hope, and I keep pressing my character page because it's right beside where my vehicle is. I'm not following your blue path, I'm picking my own path. I'll make my own destiny. Yeah, that was creepy, he just manifested himself. Oh! Okay! This just went from bad to worse.
Don't come any closer! Lynn! Ruby!
Okay.
Captain Sakifua,
Archon Larson.
take Ruby to the infirmary and keep her safe.
Yes, sir!
Lynn, I need an explanation from you.
I think we all need one now. Even I'm lost. A Christomax that can not only jump through walls, but also take over machinery. That reminds me of a few places I do not want to go back to that I've seen over the years.
The artificial Christomax has caused many security incidents. I hope now you can see how this thing doesn't just affect you and Ruby, but all of us.
Archon Larson, I will give you all the information I have, but I have a request.
You can give me your demands, but I can't promise anything.
I need you to give me your word that you'll assure Ruby's safety after hearing what I have to say. Ruby is not really a human. She's the result of an experiment trying to fuse humans and gray space entities.
I'm angry now.
What? Ruby? She's...
An artificial gray space entity. Just like what Dr. Clive did.
No, more than what Dr. Clive did. He made a frickin' reindeer. This is different.
To a certain extent, yes. Ruby and the artificial gray space entity in the listener testing ground are the same. That artificial Christomax may be attracted to Ruby. Do you remember who Rubilia is, Archon Larson?
Dr. Rubilia, the first supervisor of Project Listener. That kid is a true genius. If it weren't for the accident, she could have achieved much and given much to Meroria.
Let me just rephrase your words here. That kid was a true genius, because they're dead. And let me guess, Lynn's gonna now drop a bombshell saying that person's miraculously alive somehow. Or they're doing something beyond the grave somehow.
An accident?
2 years ago, in a routine collection mission on the surface, Rubilia went missing in a gray space entity attack. Her project was then handed off to Dr. Clive, who used to be her assistant.
This would also make sense because the puppet creation that was trying to communicate with us that said, Lynn, I'm Ru, that could have been short for Rubelia.
Wait, what happened to Dr. Rubilia took place 2 years ago. And that's also when Ruby appeared in Meroria. Ruby? Rubilia?
Coincidence? I think not.
Rubilia used her own genetic code to fuse with the gray space entity in the experiment. That's how Ruby was born.
Okay, so not what I thought it was, but still freaky nonetheless.
Using human DNA with that of the gray space entity is directly forbidden by Archon Harunobu. What Dr. Rubilia did was... madness!
Since her father died, Rubilia's been running those forbidden experiments in her secret lab. I only learned of it when I found her journal by accident. I put a stop to her experiments and sealed off the lab. Out of many concerns, I didn't make it public. Instead, I exiled Rubilia out of Meroria.
You mean she didn't go missing because of the gray space entity attack? But it was by your orders?
Yes. I only wanted this thing to go away at the time. Rubilia's experiments were too extreme. I didn't know what would happen if they went public, so I leveraged my position to conceal it all.
Lynn, I'm disappointed in you.
If Rubilia really did create a superior abyssant with human intelligence and in human form, but outside of human control, it would be a great disaster for all mankind.
Let me just go back to a Ninjago quote, because Lego Ninjago is great entertainment for when you're a kid. What is the best way to defeat your enemy? It's to make them your friend. You don't have to fight this, but you could befriend it. Treat it well, treat it nicely, make it feel welcome. Make it welcome. Don't just make it feel welcome, make it welcome. Treat it as you would treat any other human being. High five, a handshake, hey bro, how's it going? And when they do something wrong, bad boy. No.
Lynn, how many like Ruby are out there? Are there any in this city that remain undiscovered?
Archon Larson, Ruby is the only test subject left alive. She possesses a human mind. I can assure you that she'll not lose control and become a monster and threaten the safety of everyone.
Even if you can prove that Ruby doesn't pose a threat, there's been no change in her situation after she absorbed that artificial Christomax. We cannot be certain if she'll be affected or controlled by the Christomax.
It's not in direct contact with her, it's in contact with the little bunny bot that flies around with her. That being said though, I do agree this is a rather tense scenario that needs further observation.
Lynn, Executor, and Shirley, please stay here. I'll decide the next course of action after they run a full checkup on Ruby.
Ouch.
Larson, I only wish for Ruby to be treated as a human, not a monster locked up in a cage and studied in a lab.
Felt.
I have my own thoughts on this, but I can assure you that Ruby will be safe. Captain Saki Fuwa, with me.
I felt that deep down.
Yes.
Sakifua escorts Ruby and the frightened staff away, then claims the mess at the scene. A few hours later, Sakifua brings Ruby's findings over. And I just shot him right between the legs. I am so sorry, sir. As much as I would love to continue this conversation, unfortunately, we are currently out of time. Because we're over an hour, and I'd rather not continue this much longer. Good lord. That was a lot to go through. We can pick this rather tense scenario up next time. So I'm going to end this one right here. Besides, I'm also wanting to get off anyways because I am starving. I could use a shower. Oh, I made progress with the story. Big progress, apparently. 75%. Nice. Oh, so that's why I got the listener thing. I'm in the next chapter. Gotcha. Okay. That explains quite a bit, actually. Yeah, you're trying to make me go fishing again, and I don't know how to fish because you don't teach me how to fish. I don't know how to fish. Yeah, it tells me what to do in the time, but doesn't tell me how to fish. That's my problem. I don't know how to use the fishing pole. I don't know how to fish. And by the time this video airs, this whole event's probably going to be gone, so... There's no point. There's no point in me even trying. Ouch. Well, I got stronger. And I can use that now or not. I'll just save it. That works too. Yeah, I'm just gonna save those, because I don't know what to do with those right now. Fuse! Why not? I could fuse you too! Well, hallelujah. Nice. I'm still broke, though. Which stinks. Alright, well, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked the video, then give it a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And like always, this is Menace Snowdecker signing off, and I will see you next time, so bye-bye. Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to smile, because remember, smile a day goes a long way. Hope to see you all back here again soon. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.